Hi, this is Sai, and you're watching health and fitness videos. Before we start video, request that please subscribe our channel for upcoming videos and notifications. Let's start. Today our topic is oxygen therapy for weight loss. The chemistry sounds very straightforward. Human body fat is a combination of three elements: hydrogen, carbon, and oxygen. Molecules plus other substances that are stored within the fat cells. Add extra oxygen to the body fat, and in theory it should break down into two well-known substances. One, hydrogen and oxygen molecules H2 water, which enters the bloodstream, goes through the kidney and is then excreted via urination. Carbon and oxygen molecules CO2 carbon monoxide, which is excreted via respiration. Oxygen or ozone therapies are used by a number of alternative medicine practitioners around the world. It is more popular in Europe than in USA. Practitioners are also found in Canada and Mexico. Despite being banned in some countries and certainly debunked by a large section of the conventional medical profession, there is plenty of evidence that oxygen therapy produces health benefits for many conditions far cheaper, much faster, and without the side effects of patent drugs. Oxygen therapy is usually administered in one or two ways. Number one, facial mask attached to an oxygen tank so that the patient breathes in oxygen for many hours of the day. Daily session of diluted hydrogen peroxide administered via intravenous drip. Give the straightforward chemical composition of body fat discussed above. Does oxygen therapy actually work for weight loss? I decided to contact a number of practitioners in various parts of the world and ask them if, when treating patients for other ailments using oxygen therapies, weight loss was ever seen as a side effect. of their treatment? All the doctors replied responded that no, such weight loss factor has never been observed that they could created to the oxygen. Therapy itself had not a condition they were treating. It seems that empirical evidence to support the theory that oxygen therapy could reduce body fat into the easily excreted H2 and CO2 is lacking. Still, not everyone is convinced the chemistry appears fine on paper, so something is missing in the implementation. Finding that missing factors could be crucial in the battle of the bulge, the quest for weight loss and conquer obesity. Books have been written promoting social breathing techniques for weight loss. Although there are skeptics, there are also many people around the world who swear by the success they have achieved in losing weight via these breathing techniques. The theory behind these breathing techniques is not merely due to intake of the oxygen, but that the human body metabolic process expels waste matters including carbon dioxide. When we breathe out, our air intake is higher in oxygen than what we expire and what we breathe. Breathe out more carbon dioxide than we breathe in. The breathing techniques therefore seeks to encourage and maximize the exclusion of carbon dioxide from our bodies. Carbon dioxide, that is the waste matters created when the oxygen dissolves body fat. Firstly, I must admit to being impressed, though not thoroughly convinced. It is quite reasonable to assume that the people who are disciplined enough to follow this breathing technique diligently for several weeks or months are probably motivated enough to also be doing things dietary, physiologically that will be causing the weight loss. Still, it fits the basic, unproven theory that adding oxygen to body fat should result in weight loss. Furthermore, it is harmless. So long as adequate dietary intake of antioxidant vitamins and minerals are being consumed, whether the actual results are from the techniques itself or of a more physiometric natural materials work is free and available to all and has no adverse side effects. No side effects. Thanks for your time. Please subscribe our channel for upcoming videos and also click on bell button for the notifications for the site. And I also hope you will enjoy this video and very informative information which I delivers towards you. So keep with us, be a part of our channel, and also click on the description link for more detail. Thanks for your time.